Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. And today in this video, I am going to be... Whoa, what's going on? Did you hear that? There was a creeper explosion. Lee, what was going on down there? Are you okay? Have you made a mess, Lee, have you? Let's go see what the damage is. I don't think there was anything valuable there. Oh, he's just made a little bit of a mess. But that's a different start to the video, wasn't it? Oh! And then I got knocked down off my balcony. What amazing friends I have. They blow up my world and then push me off the balcony. Not even a minute into the video yet. He's just breaking things and patching things up. I'm only jokingly. I know you wouldn't do it on purpose. Anyway, have you got any breakfast for me, or are we just going straight to work then? I'm not actually that hungry today. I might do what... Oh, bye, Lee. I might do what you're doing. Like, I might have a carrot. I ate a carrot in my last episode, and it was very, very tasty. And I'm taking a bit of a fancy to carrot. What we should do later on is combine two of my favourite foods, carrots and cake, and we can have a carrot cake. So I'm not hungry now, even though, see, there we go. We can have a carrot cake a little bit later on. Anyway, while we're over here, we should go and head to the love garden. And I see that there's someone on top of my theatre. Can you see who that is? Oh, careful! Careful! No, Longbow, that's not a place you want it! Fantastic. Well, there goes all of Longbow's stuff. Anyway, while I'm near the love garden, and before anything else goes wrong, let's go over here and add someone to it. And today I am adding Azezio, and I don't know how else I'd pronounce that name, and I'm adding Azezio because of an amazing video he sent me, and you can see a clip of it on your screen here, and it's basically talking about the story of Stampy Longhead and how he came to be and how he met Squid, and it's a really cool machinima. I really enjoyed it, and so I want to say thank you very much for making the video, and welcome to my love garden. Anyway, in the last video, I sailed over my lovely world in a hot air balloon for my 200th special, and the hot air balloon is just over there. You can just about see it through the trees. There we go. I sailed over the world in my... Do you say sailed? Do you sail a hot air balloon? Flew a hot air balloon. There we go. That word sounds a bit more appropriate. I flew my hot air balloon around my world, and yeah, I showed all of the things that I have built and my house and everything. So if you've not seen that video, I definitely recommend going to check it out. But today, we're back to work. We're back to building, but we're building, I'm glad to say, a fun thing. We're building a mini game, and of course, if we're building a mini game, that means we're doing it in my fun land. And don't panic! Don't start writing in the comments. Don't start shouting, saying, "Stampy, you crazy man! You forgot to pick a dog." I have not forgot to pick a dog. Today, in this video, I'm going to be joined by Gregory Jr. And Gregory Jr. actually lives inside of my golf course in my fun land, so I'm going to go pick him up on my way. And yeah, then we can go and build my new minigame together. And my new minigame is going to be called Ambush. And the idea of the game is it's kind of like a board game, but instead of moving around little pieces or like little markers or something, you are the pieces, basically. So imagine playing like checkers or chess or something, but instead of, you know, moving around other things, we're actually being the pieces that we move around. So the way we're going to do that is by placing down minecarts. And when you place down two minecarts next to each other, if you press the left trigger on the one next to you, you actually switch really quickly and then switch to the next seat. So that's going to be how we get around. And hello, Gregory Jr. Welcome to the video. You can come and join me. Oh, he doesn't sound very happy. Is that a rumbly tummy he had there? Would you like a tasty carrot? Let's see if dogs like carrots. Nope, he does not like the carrot. He's going to leave the carrot there and run away and head over to the cake. I don't blame him. He takes after his owner. And so, yeah, the idea of the game is we're going to build like a checkered pattern on the floor. And there's going to be two sides. It's going to be the orange side, which is going to be, of course, my side. And then the other side is going to be lime green, just because I kind of like that colour and it goes quite well with the orange. And, yeah, so the game's going to be called Ambush. And the reason for that is because you take turns moving. And the aim is to get from one side of the game to the other. But if someone's in a minecart that's diagonally next to you, if you tap them, then that means they're out. and there's going to be a few walls that you can't look around, and so what you can do is do what I'm doing here. You can wait behind the wall and wait until they go to the point next to you, and then you suddenly jump out and ambush them. And so that's the reason that the game's called Ambush. And hello, Lee, you decided to take the long way round, did you? I don't think his chunks have loaded in yet, so I don't think he can see me, and he's trying to work out where I am. Behind you, Lee, hello! And here's Gregory Jr. as well. And this here is a little bit of a ground which I leveled out, and this is where we're going to be building the game. And the outside is going to be 23 blocks by 13. So if I start and do the first one exactly where Gregory Jr. is getting in the way, and if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 along to here. And then if I go 13 along this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, why did I go to 18? I was supposed to go to 13. So let's go 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. Is that right? I'm going to have to count and double check because I'm doubting myself here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Absolutely perfect. And I promise you that's going to be all the counting I'm going to need to do in this video. So let's go and dig this area out, shall we? And just mark it. There's a few holes around the place. I actually leveled out this area using TNT. There was a big mountain kind of there, and I just blew up this whole entire area, which is how I got it to how it is. And so let's just dig out this whole middle bit. And this is where the game's going to be. And so what we're going to do is, as I said, do our checkered pattern. So it's going to be orange on one side and then lime green on the other side. Oh, actually, something that we need to do is to have a black stripe going down the middle, and I don't believe I have any black wool on me. We might have to go and see if there's any line around the place just to mark the middle. Then, as I said, we're going to be building walls all over the place, and I've actually come up with quite an ingenious mechanism for deciding how you go. We probably won't have time to build it in this video, but in the next video we're going to be building it, where it's going to be like underneath the game there's going to be, oh, some iron here, there's going to be like rows of note blocks, and they're going to have one row of note blocks doing a high pitch sound and the other one a low pitch sound, and they're going to keep alternating. So it's going to go like ding, dun, ding, dun, and so one team's going to move on all the dings, and then the other team's going to move on all the dongs. So that's the way the game's going to be. So it looks like this side here is going to be the lime green side. So if you go and start building this side, Lee, I'll go and start building the orange side, then I guess we'll meet in the middle. And the first thing to do is to probably just build the walls up the entire side around the outside. Right in the middle we're going to have a bit of an entranceway. I think about there should be in the middle where people can get in. And so basically you start off standing, and so as I said, you need to get from one side to the other, so you can pick any of the first minecarts. And so you basically have two choices. You can either play offensively and just charge straight forward and try and get to the other side, like being sneaky and before they can get to you, or you can try and ambush them, where you might try and decide to hang back a bit and hide behind a wall and then wait for them to try and charge round and try and take them off guard and try and take them out. So there's a few different ways you can play. And seeing as I don't have any black wool on me right now, I might just use dirt for now, just to be a marker, and then we can change that for black wool. So let's try and find the exact middle. It looks about, do you reckon here? Do you reckon this is the middle? Maybe one along. Let me just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I just see Lee's little head poking over. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoa! Not even close. Not even close. I think there might be the middle. What do you reckon, Lee? Do you want to count along and try and work it out? I think this might be good. I guess we'll see once we start building. And who's this? I believe we are being joined by a longbow's just about made his way across. There we go. He can go and help us build. And so I guess the first thing to do is to carry on doing the walls around the outside. Then I'm going to start doing the checkered pattern. And we're going to have some blocks sticking up as well, just to trap all of the minecarts in place. And I've almost run out of my wool already. I thought I had loads of it. And is this block in the middle? What do you reckon? I think that is. I think that one's perfectly in the middle. What do you reckon, Gregory Jr.? Do you think it's right in the middle? He's not very happy today, is he? He's not very happy. I think he's going to have some of the carrot cake, otherwise he's going to be grumbling all day long. Or maybe some pork chops. That's generally what dogs prefer to eat. And so yeah, this is going to be like the entrance to the orange side, and we're going to have the same on the other side. And then from here on is where the actual game's going to begin. So there's going to be little towers along here, and so in all of these gaps, we're going to be placing a minecart. And so that's how you go in to start the game. So all I need to do now is go through and fill all of this in like this. And then underneath we're going to get rid of the dirt and stone and put the orange wall down there as well. Then make a whole load of minecart tracks and put them in. Then plonk down the minecarts, and then that's pretty much how the game's going to be. But as I said, there are a few obstacles. There's a few walls which are going to be kind of just blocking your line of sight. But I guess if we build the entire floor first, that will probably be easier. Then afterwards we can go and add all of those wall in afterwards. And does anyone do you have any spare orange wall on you at all, Lee? I'm running a little bit low here. I got quite a bit more spare lime wool, but I'm running low on orange already. Anyway, so this is where the middle's going to be, and there we go. There's a whole load of it lying down here. Whoa, okay, I got like 3 stacks of it. This should be more than enough to be able to fill all of this in. So this is going to go along to here, and hopefully this is just going to line up right with the lime upright with this side. Do you get it? Because this is like no. Orange, you glad I made that joke? No, I'm sorry. I can't resist a good pun, or a bad pun in that case. Right, let's go and put down some torches. It looks a bit rubbish with the dirt being there, but as I said, that will eventually be black wool. And so I guess we need to just go underneath and fill all of these in. Tell you what, Longbow, I'll go through and fill in the bottom and get rid of the stone and dirt. If you follow around behind me and make some minecart tracks and try and just place down minecart tracks, and then hopefully we should get this done quickly, because we could hopefully have a little mock-up of the game. I'm not sure where Ank is, but once Ank gets here, we could maybe have a 2v2 game if we wanted. Like, the game works to be either a 1v1 game or a 2v2 game, or even we could try doing a 3v3 game. Could be quite exciting because it's going to be controlled by the timing of the music. It's actually going to be a pretty fast-paced game, because it's not like a normal board game where, you know, when you're playing a board game and some people just take ages and you're like, just move already, and they're like, shall I go here or here, and it's really boring. That's not going to happen here, because it's going to be going din done like really quickly. It means you have to think really fast and just keep moving, otherwise you're gonna end up losing. So that's gonna be one of the most intense things about it. But I'm getting a little bit hungry, to be honest. I think we might be just about at time to have our tea break and to have a bit of a carrot cake. I've never had carrot cake in Minecraft. Has anyone got any cakes on them? That's a bit of a silly question here in my world. Of course, Lee's got some cake on. Right, I'm going to put down the carrot, and then you can plonk the cake on top, and hopefully it's going to make it into a carrot cake. Yay! Num 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 num. There we go, look, and the carrot's gone as well. Oh dear, that was good. That was a good carrot cake. I enjoyed that. And there we go. Longbow's putting down all of the mine carts. I think the only problem with this game is it's going to take up so much iron. Like, I've had like loads of iron for ages. Like, I went on a crazy mining trip like a few months ago, and I had so much iron saved up, and it's pretty much all going to be gone by the end of this game, because not only are the minecart tracks obviously all using iron, but the minecarts themselves obviously take up loads of iron each. So yeah, I'm going to be wasting a lot of well, not wasting, I'm going to be using a lot of iron on this. And sorry, Longbow, I'm being much slower than you. I can see you loitering behind me waiting for me to to put down some of these blocks so you can fill them in. There we go. There you go. You can put a few mine cart tracks down there. And if you want, we could actually start going through and start putting some of the mine carts down, or maybe go and help Lee on his side, because he's been having to do it all by himself while we're doing this, so he might be a little bit behind. And then while you're doing that, I'm going to start adding in some of the walls, some of the barricades that I was talking about, which makes the game a bit more exciting. So there's the last few of them down, and there we go. There's a few mine carts going down as well. And then we just go and get rid of this one here. I think this might be the last place I need to put the orange wall down. And so here we go. Here's this side. There's going to be a wall right there in the middle where they put it. And also right at the front here, in this entranceway, there's going to be a wall along here. So, oh, sorry, Gregory Jr., do not even think about going after my friend Longbow. Are we good? Are we good? I don't even know where is. Are we sitting down? Okay, we're good. We're good. They're very protective, my dogs. You know what they look like. You know what they're like. And so, yeah, let me go and build this wall up here. If I just do it to this height, that way we won't be able to look over it. And then there's going to be 2 more walls as well. I think we're going to have one about here. I think will be good. And then if I do the same on the other side as well. So I have that going up like this. And so let me see with that. That was 2 away from the side. Actually, I might do it here and then add that other one back in might be better. That way there's going to be more of a gap in between there. So if I go and add the track back down there, and then if I go and do the same on this side as well, so I go up like this, and then that way I'm only covering up one of the minecart tracks. So if I go and do that there, and then if I go and do the same on this side, and then once we've added down the minecarts down here, then that's the game 100% done. Well, the only other thing is, as I said, the little mechanism, the bit, you know, the thing where it plays the music, but we're going to be doing that in the next video. And it does, I'll be honest with you, it does include redstone, but it is very, 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 very easy redstone. Basically, we're just going to send a minecart track spinning in a circle, and then there's going to be 2 detector rails. So I promise you, it's super, super, super easy. You know it's easy because I'm going to be doing it in a video. And if I I only do it when it's super easy if I'm doing it in a video. So Lee, if you go and start putting down the minecarts down on that side, I'm going to go and finish off the rest of the ones over here on the orange side. Do we have a crafting table anywhere around here? I'm trying to get better at not making a million crafting tables wherever I go. There's got to be a crafting table loitering around here somewhere. Nope, just a bit of dirt and a carrot behind there. Oh, here we go. Here's one hiding behind the wall here. So let me go and just make a bunch of minecart tracks. Around here, this should be, oh, there we go, got like over a stack. And then let's go and try and make some actual mine carts as well. I'm just throwing them all over the floor down here. Let's throw down some orange wool, and I don't need that egg on me either, so I can go and pick up a few of them. And yeah, we can go and start filling some of these in. I think we've got the orange side almost completely done, I believe. I think there's a few more that need to be placed down here, and then one down here as well. And so the way the game's going to work is you sit down, and then you just switch diagonally. So if I look here, then press left trigger, then you can see I just switch across. And then, oh, there's not one in that side, but I could go back this way, and let me try and do a bit where there's a few more free. So you can go along like this, and then like this, and then like this, and so you're just switching between them. And you can actually do it really quick as well and just slide across like the whole floor. So that's going to be how you move around. And so yeah, let's just go and try and get the rest of this green side done them first. So we need to go and first go and just destroy all of the dirt and stone underneath, because that looks a bit ugly, and then change that with all of the lime green wall. So if we all just go around and just break it, then maybe if someone comes around behind me and places down the green wall, and then that way we can have one person breaking it, one person placing the green wall, and then the other one doing the minecart tracks. I think that's going to be the most efficient way to do it. And I want to know where Ank is. Ank's still here. Ank's still in the game somewhere around the place, but I have no idea where he is. Hopefully he is going to be able to get over here in time. Then we can have a very quick little tester game of it. Just to see whether the game's gonna work okay. I think he might be lagging a little bit, so he's having trouble loading in the chunks to get over here. But if I just keep going and destroying all of these, and be careful, someone nearly ran into me there. Gregory Jr.'s been growling enough already. We don't want to antagonise him any further. Right, I put that one in the wrong place. Need to go and place that down there and that down there. And I think it's almost day anyway now, Longbow. So I don't think it's gonna be worth sleeping. I think if we just stay up all night working on this, and then we're hopefully gonna get it done by the morning. And as I said, where this dirt is eventually going to be black wool, so I suppose it doesn't really matter what's underneath for now. We're going to be changing that all around anyway. So let's go and just fill in these last few bits, and then let's go and put down the minecart tracks, which I have loads on me of. And yeah, then we can have a quick tester game. And if Angus isn't here, I guess what we might do is just do a 1v1. I don't care who it's against. I go against just either Longbow or Lee, and just have a little general tester go, because this has never been played before, this game. Like, I have no idea whether it's going to be fun, whether it's going to work at all, or whatever. And what's going on down here? There's a little... Longbow's built a little home down here underneath the minigame. Unfortunately, there's a chance that might have to be demolished when we when we build the redstone underneath. I'll see if I can keep it there. I'll see if I can build around it. Would be quite good. Anyway, so I think most the tracks are in. Oh no, there's a few more here that need to be placed in, and then we just need to go and place in the final few minecarts. So we want to make sure we don't leave any of these out, because it'd be annoying if you're halfway through a game, then you suddenly can't switch block because there's no minecart down there. So we just go and fill all of these in, and all of these around here. And then is there any spaces? Oh, there's a space there and a space there. Oh, there's a gap there as well. I think we've got most of them filled in now. I know there's going to be one more gap round here. There we go. Longbow's filling in a few of the last ones. And there we go. Let's just go and make ourselves a whole load of minecarts now. And yeah, then we can go and have ourselves our little quick test game. I'm just going to go here and empty out my pockets a little bit. I might just make a chest, actually. If I go and use this crafting table and make a chest, and then that way I can just go and dump all of my things in that I don't need, because otherwise my inventory is going to get so full up with minecarts because you can't stack them. Oh, he's telling me to TP Anki. That might be a good idea. If I just go to teleport Ank, then hopefully... Oh no! I did it the wrong way round. I teleported to him rather than teleported him to me. Where are you, Ank? You've come all the way over here. I think you've come past the minigame in order to get to where we're supposed to be. Right, let me go and run back over there, and then I'm gonna teleport him, and then we can play the game. What I'm actually gonna very quickly do is just cut ahead in the video until Ank's over there, and then we're ready to play, and then we can have one last quick tester game before the end of the video. So yeah, I'll be back in just 1 second. Okay, Ank's managed to get over to us, and we've filled in all of the final minecarts as well. So this is the game complete. I might actually just go and climb up this little hill up here just so I can look at it from above. And then we're going to have a very quick, just little tester game just to see how fun it is. And yeah, in the next episode, we should be able to get it completely finished. So there we go. That's kind of what the game looks like. Look at everyone jumping and spinning all over it. That's not the game. It's not a gymnast centre. These aren't springboards. This is our big board game. Right, let's have a little game then. Let's do me and Longbow against Lee and Ank. 2v2 games. So the rules are very simple. You've got to get from one side to the other. If someone is directly next to you, like diagonally, and then if you tap them, you can take them out. And yeah, well, I'm going to basically, for now, I'm going to tell us when to move because there's none of the musics there. So let's let them go first. And you got to give some to Gregory Jr. Look at his little head tilting. He's hungry. I never gave him his carrot cake earlier. Right then, so green team can go first. So green team, so I'm just going to say green, then orange. So orange. And then, oh, actually, something that I need to do is I need to turn gamer tags off as well, actually. Then that way we won't be able to see each other through the walls or make it harder. Right, so green move. Orange move. Green move. It's going to be easier when you can hear the dinging. Orange move. Green move. I'm going to sneak around here. Orange move. Green move. Orange move. I can't even see them. Oh, kind of move. There we go. Green move. Where are they? Orange move. Gonna head over this way. Green move. Where are they? I can't even see where they are. They must be hiding behind these blocks. Right. Orange move. Green move. Oh, there's Lee. There's Lee. Oh no, they're after each other. Ank's won. Ank's taken out Longbow, so that's Longbow out. Oh no, it's just me now against Ank and Lee. Right. Orange move. Green move. Orange move. Green move. Okay, I'm going to speed up the pace a bit now. Orange move. Green move. Orange move. Green move. Orange move. Green move. Orange move. Green move. Orange move. No, you got to be diagonally next to me. Green move. Oh, you gotta move, Lee. You gotta move. No, I wanted him to move there, then I'd be able to get him. Oh, hello, Gregory Jr. Dogs move. Orange move. Green move. Oh no, there's nothing I can do. I think I'm stuck. Orange move. Green move, and I'm taken out. Green team win. Well done, guys. So they didn't need to get to the end because they were able to take both of us out. And I think Gregory Jr. wanted to play. I don't know how dog-friendly this game is. So yeah, there we go. That's how the game would work. Me and Longbow didn't do too well at it, but it was good fun anyway. So in the next episode, as I said, we're going to finish it off, do the little...